Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He say, Justice Binta Nyako runs into hiding as appeal court orders for her arrest. She begs for mercy. Fulani Nigerian government lawyer may lose his legal license because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. According to reports, the Fulani Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court Abuja ran into hiding after she was rubbished and disgraced at the Court of Appeal Abuja on Thursday for entertaining and for her reckless adjournment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's illegal trial at her court. And now they have ordered for her arrest. Based on insider story, it was confirmed that she escaped to Niger Republic with the help of the Fulani Nigerian government and the president of the Niger Republic. She was driven to Niger Republic's border with Katsina State through Nigerian government convoy, where she was picked up and flown to Niamey, the Niger Republic's capital, where she's hiding. You know, this is what happened. They thought that they can keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their solitary confinement forever. And they thought that the British government, the new British government, was going to listen to them. But they failed. Binta Nyako begs for mercy from her hiding, her secret hideout. She's begging, claiming that it was greed that made her entertain the illegal Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And her husband, ŒɁ Nyako, was about to be sent to jail by EFCC for looting Adamawa State Drive while he was their governor. And her son is also being targeted by the Fulani Nigerian government to be sent to jail. She said that was why she had to compromise. You know, the terrorist Fulani Criminal DSS Director General, 噚FN, is also on the run because Abubakar Malami, the terrorist minister of justice, and Buhari impostor are planning to use him as their collateral damage because they know that the secret on how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya will soon come out. And all of them will spend the time in jail. So they don't want to go to jail. They want the criminal DSS DG, ₦FN, to be the scapegoat and their fall guy. You know, the zoo is in disarray while Biafra is in jubilation. We thank ﷺ for allowing the truth prevail over lies against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB and the Eastern Security Network and Biafrans. Buhari impostor is in big trouble. You know, Biafra restoration is ﷺ's divine mandate, and our freedom has finally come. The appeal court in Abuja held that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's extradition from Kenya in June 2021 to Nigeria without following the extradition rule was a flagrant violation of Nigerians' extradition treaty and a breach of IPOB leaders' fundamental human rights. Abubakar Malami is a criminal. He also must be sent to jail. The court at Abuja, the appeal court, held that there was no denial by the Fulani Nigerian government lawyer, David Kwaswe, in the appeal as to the submission of Chief Mike Ezekome, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's legal counsel, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya to Nigeria. The appeal court held that the failure of the Fulani Nigerian government to adequately respond to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's argument gave merit to the appeal. And the Nigerian Fulani government lawyer, David Kwaswe, was weeping like a baby in court because he knows that he will lose his license for engaging in criminal activities. He's also a criminal. He knows that. The appeal court further said also that the Federal High Court, Abuja, presided over by Justice Binta Yanko, failed to examine the findings of the prosecution, as it would not have tried Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the grounds that the IPOB leader was not illegally brought into the country. They rubbished Justice Binta Yanko. She's in big trouble. The charges were struck out, including the ones instituted against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was brought back illegally, before he was kidnapped back to Nigeria last year. All of them were struck out, the old ones and the new ones. Now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is totally free, no charges. The appeal court, Abuja, ordered that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be released from the custody of the criminal DSS, where he has been held for over 14 months since he was criminally kidnapped in Kenya and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. The Fulani Janjaweed are in big soup. They're in big soup. They don't know what they have done. They don't know. They don't know what they have done. Because if they know the gravity of the offense they have committed against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they would not be where they are today. Now the whole Fulani Caliphate is shaking. The Sultan is crying. All the Fulani leaders are now afraid. Everyone that was involved in the criminal kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu are also in trouble. All the Biafran traitors, like Asari Dokubo and the rest of them, they are also on the run. Because all of them will be arrested. because they committed a grievous offense against the fundamental rights of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that was why the justices at the Appeal Court Abuja stood their ground, and they told the world the truth. Despite the Fulani Nigerian government trying to bribe them and make them do the Fulani Nigerian government's bidding, but the justices at the Appeal Court stood their ground and said, no, enough is enough. This man committed no offense. It is the same Buhari impostor that was releasing Boko Haram terrorists, mass murderers from Ikoyi prison, and kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in solitary confinement for committing no offense. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. And bye-bye for now.